On Christmas Day of 2014, I went out for a ride with my buddies. I went off a jump and landed on my back about 6 feet out of the air. I tried to upright myself and couldn't push off the ground, and I knew that I needed an ambulance. And everything changed from there.
I was on diving team in high school. I've taken many a dive in my life, but this one obviously was different. I came up to the surface and realized that I couldn't move my legs, I couldn't move my right hand, and I just couldn't believe what was happening.
I was coming home from a mountain bike ride, was coming through an intersection, green light, and a car made a left turn, didn't see me, hit me broadside, knocked me off my bike.
It wasn't until about 3 weeks later that the doctors at my rehab facility finally told me that, this is a pretty serious situation and not many people recover.
I knew pretty early on that it was going to be a long-term deal. It just became a matter of acceptance, accepting the fact that that's how it's going to be.
A social worker came in to talk to me, and she said, "We need to get you to another hospital so you can start rehab and learn how to use a wheelchair." And I just remember hearing her say wheelchair and just like bursting into tears and just saying, there's no way I'm ever going to use a wheelchair.
NextStep provides the opportunity for lifelong health and recovery for people suffering from paralysis. And we do that by building and operating state-of-the-art, community-based, and affordable paralysis training centers.
Basically, everybody there has got some kind of a handicap, and so there's sort of a camaraderie with that.
We all hang out together, outside of the gym, within the gym, and it's a really amazing supportive network that we've created.
NextStep has a whole line of specialized equipment like traditional leg presses and abduction and adduction machines. The facility was just what I needed.
Whether you're living with a spinal cord injury, stroke, MS, traumatic brain injury, cerebral palsy, the services and programs, they're all developed by the leading researchers, scientists, and doctors in the world.
Extend.
I go there 3 days a week, and I spend an hour and a half in a session called LT, which is locomotive therapy, where they put a harness on my body and put me over on top of a treadmill.
Good. Good job, Russell.
It started working pretty quickly after I joined.
I took my first steps at NextStep. David, who was moving my legs for me, started feeling that I was kicking my left leg through. The next 2 steps after that, I pulled my left leg and stepped it. I remember sweating like crazy, and Russell was in his chair cheering me on.
When you see other people really trying hard, then it kind of makes you want to push hard as well.
I just feel better, I'm able to keep my body flexible, just sort of preparing myself in the event that there ever is a possibility that we can walk. Hopefully I'll be as ready as possible.
The small improvements day to day don't mean a whole lot, but it's the countless chipping away that adds up over time. It's not easy, but it's doable.
I can bring my left leg through better than I could the day before. I'm getting better hip flexion. My abs are becoming stronger. It's little things like that, but all of those things do add up. Eventually, I will be able to throw my wheelchair away. I know that for sure.